1, charge!
All right, match number 43 now underway. And for those of you who were not here yesterday, the game is called Charged Up, presented by Haas. Dealing with a lot of electrical energy out here as the robots strive to power up their communities with those purple power cubes and the yellow cones. The first 15 seconds of the matches are always in autonomous, that programmed by the human players. After the first 15 seconds, 2 minutes and 15 seconds of the action is controlled by the human players on the outside of the field. 1683, they're down in their power substation. They were looking for a cube or a cone to try to go back to their community and charge up their community with as much power as they possibly can. 4509, 1683, and 8100 dancing out there in the middle of the field as the Mechanical Bulls and their robot Toro picking up a cone from their power substation. They move down the field back into their community. They have the cone in their possession. They're raising their arm up high. They're going to try to place it high atop the power pole there on the outer grid. If they're successful, that's worth 5 points right there for the Mechanical Bulls and the Blue Alliance. As the Red Alliance, AD 736, the mechanisms, they're slipping and sliding across the field with their robot Jimmy. 8100, the Grayson Robotics team on the Red Alliance side of the field looking for a cone as 4509 and 1683 dance a little while before the Mechanical Bulls head into their yard, picking up their cone and heading back to their community. 1683, the Techno Titans, they're climbing up onto the charging station. They're docking with that charging station with 38 seconds left to go. It's 68-20 in favor of the Blue Alliance. As 1683 is up, they are what we call docked and engaged with the platform, charging up their community with as much power as they possibly can. They've scored cubes on the high levels. They've got cubes in the middle level. They've got cubes on the low level. On the low level, it's worth 2 points. In the middle, it's worth 3. And if they can get all the way to the upper level, it's worth 5. Right now we have the Metal Mountain and the Mechanical Bulls. They're engaged with their platform and they're docked. That's worth 10 points for each one of their robots as we end match number 43 of what will be a total of 54 qualifying matches before we head off to the playoffs this afternoon. And for those of you who don't remember, we take a look at the screen after the match is over. We wait for that Haas Formula One car to take off out of the pits, leaving that paint streak behind to indicate which alliance was victorious in that match. All right, on the screen, we look up and we see the Blue Alliance is victorious with a score of 98-37. 98-37. The Blue Alliance picked up one additional ranking point for gaining more than 26 points in their charge station activities.